Okay, let's unpack this then. If you're listening in the UK, chances are you might have um, old pension pots from
Right.
previous jobs.
Oh, absolutely. Scattered all over the place. It feels, well, overwhelming for a lot of people.
Totally. Full of jargon, hard to manage. You just kind of want to ignore it sometimes.
Yeah, getting a grip on where you actually stand for retirement is a real hurdle.
Right. And that's where this company, PensionBee, comes into the picture. We're doing a deep dive based on a Plouta review that looks at how they're trying to simplify pensions using tech.
Exactly. Their whole mission, according to the review, is basically helping you take back control.
How do they do that?
Through an app, mostly. An online platform, too, putting it all in one place, making it easy to see, cutting through that confusion.
Okay, and here's the really key bit, I think. PensionBee actually specializes in finding those old scattered pots for you.
That's the consolidation service, yeah. They do the legwork, the chasing down of old providers.
So you don't have to deal with all that messy admin. They pull it into one PensionBee pot.
Correct. And then, once it's all together, the investing side is very much do it for me.
So you're not picking stocks and shares yourself.
No, not at all. The review mentions they have these managed investment plans, things like a tracker plan, a climate-aware one, Sharia.
And the default ones like global leaders, I think.
Yes, exactly. You pick a plan that sort of aligns with your general outlook, maybe on risk or ethics.
And then big institutions manage the money within that plan.
That's right. Names like BlackRock, State Street, Legal & General, HSBC are mentioned. It's built for simplicity, definitely not for the hands-on investor who wants, total control.
Okay, makes sense. Simplicity seems to be the theme. What about the costs? How does that work?
Well, that's simple too, apparently. The Plouta review highlights their single annual fee.
One fee covers everything. PensionBee's charge and the fund manager costs.
Yep, all bundled in. It varies a bit depending on the plan you choose, somewhere between 0.50% and 0.95% per year. But, and this is quite important, highlighted in the review that fee applies to the first £100,000 in your pot.
And after that,
It halves. The fee on any amount over £100,000 is cut in half.
oh, interesting. So the bigger your pension pot gets, the lower the overall percentage fee becomes.
Precisely. That's a key selling point for them, especially for people consolidating larger amounts. It makes it more competitive as your savings grow.
And the review mentioned ease of use, platform ratings.
Yeah, highly rated apparently, especially the app. And they have this concept of a beekeeper.
A dedicated support person.
Seems like it. Someone you can contact directly for help. That personal touch seems to be a big plus for customer satisfaction, according to the review.
Okay, so let's pull this together. The pros, based on the review. Effortless consolidation, they find your old pensions. Extreme simplicity, one pot. Managed plans, simple fee, and strong support with these beekeepers.
Absolutely. If you've got pensions scattered about, hate financial complexity, and just want someone to sort it and manage it reasonably, it looks like a strong contender.
But the downsides.
Well, that simplicity comes at the cost of choice. If you want to pick your own investments, specific funds, or track down niche things, PensionBee isn't for you. The plan range is limited.
And the fees. While they become better value over a £100 K,
They might still be higher overall than some ultra low-cost DIY platforms. If you're comfortable managing a simple portfolio yourself on those platforms, you're paying a bit for the convenience and the consolidation service.
so it's a trade-off. Convenience and simplicity versus cost and control.
Exactly. The review positions them as a major digital player, especially good for tackling that initial pension chaos problem many people face. And it functions as a flexible personal pension, a SIPP, so you get tax relief, can contribute easily, etc.
Right. So summing up, it seems PensionBee is really tailored for those who value ease, a done-for-you approach, and good support, especially if you're starting with multiple old pensions.
And likely less suitable if you're a keen DIY investor or hunting for the absolute lowest possible platform fees and don't mind managing things yourself.
Okay, that gives a really clear picture. So a final thought for you listening. If managing your retirement savings feels complex right now, what's maybe one small step you could take? Thinking about this, just to make it feel a tiny bit simpler.